this is a tutorial for your shoulder mount flip. I think this looks so amazing, it's so dynamic. You can put it in loads of different contemporary dance, love it. So you should already have a shoulder roll, and I know that's probably, you know, if you're working on shoulder mount flips, you're probably at a really, you know, higher intermediate level and you're quite confident in your moves, but you should definitely have an easier move, which is a shoulder roll, because that helps to direct where this movement is going. So if I just go onto the floor just to show you that quickly. So if I'm using the right shoulder to flip over on, I'm going from this side of the pole to that side of the pole, and I'm going over the right shoulder. So if I do it just like this, that's where I'm going. That wasn't the best shoulder roll. I'm going to go back and do that again properly for you. So if I'm going back, I need to direct my toes towards that side. Okay, so I just imagine the pole is there for a second. I just imagine the pole is going to be there, and I need to get my feet the other side. So go back, over, there. That's where I land. But obviously when you do it on the pole, you've got your hands in a cup grip position. So when you land, you'll still have hold of the pole, and you'll land in something like this when you come down. So let's just talk about the first part. So if I want to do it with my right shoulder, that's my stronger side. I can do it both sides, but I always prefer to work with my stronger side whenever I'm doing like any type of flip, just because it feels like a little bit more, it's less daunting to do, it's less scary. So I advise you to do the same. So if I've got the right shoulder going towards the pole, I need the left hand high. And as you can see right now, I'm placing the hand higher than my head level. So that's a good way to mark it, so you know that you've got the space to go through. So we're there. And then I'm going to step with the outside leg. So all of my body is on one side of the pole right now. So I'm there. I step with the outside leg. I reach between the body and the pole to go on to the shoulder. So I want you to do that a few times first. So there, it can be tricky trying to just get that in with speed at first, and it's so tempting for you to just come back and you just go from there. But it's definitely better if you start to work through that dynamic straight away. I've taught this quite a bit, this move, and students have responded that way as well. So it's good for you to learn from that. So through just a couple more times. Make sure you're really familiar with that position. And then from there, this is the time where you're allowed to kick. So I'm going to step, I've got the weight into the left leg, I'm going to sweep the right leg through. But what I spoke about before with that in relation to the shoulder roll is that both legs need to eventually join to that side of the pole. So I'm going from one side to the other. So I'll show you what that looks like now. So I'm going from there, step, reach through, shoulder mount. I'm aiming for both legs to go to that side. Both legs that side. So there, hand up. I'll try and do it a bit slower for you. So I'm going from there to drop. And you see that position of the hands? You can just let go. But obviously not till your feet have landed, so that wouldn't be fun. So it's useful if you've got anyone to spot you for this move, and what they would do is they'd stand at the side. They'd stand this way. So if you were coming towards them, your body would direct this way, and their hands are just going to be here, just to direct you to that side of the pole. So you're going up, your hips are there, that's where you come into your shoulder mount, and they guide you to that position. So you're coming through, just guide over. And that's really all there is to it. You definitely want to just get used to this position as well. So just kicking a few times and back, kicking a few times and back. And that will definitely just make you feel a little bit more confident. I mean, unless you're one of these rebels that just go for it, I'm certainly not. I like to take my time with these moves. But yeah, go and enjoy.